How's it guys? Welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today we're just looking at a couple of trades that happened this week, so just a little bit of a wrap up of all the entries that could have taken place. Just before we hit the charts, just go visit my website. For those of you that's starting out on trading, just go look at the video categories. There's some nice little examples of how to get started in trading. I'll help you all the way. Then also for those of you that's more experienced, there's some nice strategies and all that. Go visit my preferred brokers. These guys are brilliant to trade through. Everything that you need to look for in a broker. And also, we using COT reports on weekends and all that. So there's lots of nice resources to go and download as well. So let us hit the chart. So what happened this week? We're going to just look at three currency pairs. Just quickly, look at the hour time frames. For those of you that's looking or watching my analysis videos, all I do is at the end of each video or analysis on the currency pair, I just draw these lines, and let's just have a look at what happened during this week. So starting off on the British pound, Japanese yen, we saw I was drawing these two lines at the end of last weekend. So what happened? So basically we could see the price went down and up again. So with this downwards movement, breaking this previous high or previous low, that I was talking about, price coming and retracing nicely into the fair value gap area right about there. Okay, this is also for another confirmation on that trade. You could have had your swing high to this swing low over here. So it's swing high, swing low, price coming nicely into the 62 to 70% or 79% area, and that is where you could have taken a nice little sell off of British pound, Japanese yen, and look at that nice little move downwards. And then we saw price turning up again, going up, and price actually leaving a couple of fair value gaps at the bottom here. This was the first one, okay, and then the second one, as you can see, price retracing nicely to that area. So that was the second one. It's not always that price goes to all these little imbalances in the market, but you draw them out, and then when price hits one of them, you just start trading. As soon as your risk is there, well, make sure your risk is there for in case price drop down even further. But right about here, you can see price dropping into that area, into that fair value gap area, and again, nice little area that you could have bought up. Then price turn again, coming back straight into that gap, which it currently is sitting on. So that's a nice little amount of pips you could have caught on one currency pair that I did analysis on. So let's just go to the next one. Next one will be your USDJPY. So it's the dollar yen. Let's just expand it a bit. Again, the two lines that I've drawn, for those of you that haven't watched the analysis, go watch them. I will put the links in the description. So as we could see, price coming, breaking that area, okay, breaking that low that I've drawn out, and then also with that low, it created a nice little fair value gap again, okay, right about there. As you can see, the gap in between the two candles, price retracing up to it, just hovering there, and then selling off. So also, again, some nice amount of pips that you could have caught down. Then we saw price coming up again, consolidating this area, starting moving to the upside. What happened was you got this nice support area in between the bearish. So you get all these bullish candles, then you get a bearish candle in between them, and that always acts as a nice area of support. And then with that support area, that price going up again, creating another fair value gap, and once again, opportunity for you to come and buy up. And as you can see, price is just hovering at the top there. So again, nice little amount of pips that you could have also caught on USDJPY. The last one that we're going to be looking at will be your British pound, US dollar. Excuse me, let me just find this. There we go. So two areas that we looked at. We looked at this high. Let me just draw it nicely. There we go. This high, this low. So what we saw was price just bouncing off that, moving up, and then breaking that area, breaking that previous high, then consolidating, then breaking back into that. Now, as soon as price broke into that, it again broke structure over there. I'm just going to draw that nicer. There we go. that was the low. So broke structure, and then also again zooming in. Let me just do that, zooming in, and then again creating a nice gap in the market, or gap in the candles, which price retraced back to, and again you could have sold it off right about there. And if you missed that area, price again created another gap which was right about there, and look at that, price retracing nicely again, once again to that area. So currently price just coming back once again to this area over here, dropping off even more, and now it's just hovering over here. And let's see what happens in the last day of this week. So guys, that's all from my side. I hope you caught some nice pips using these methods. You know, for those of you that hasn't, just go watch my videos, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel. I'm doing analysis every single weekend, and we talk about all these movements and how you can catch them. So guys, I hope you've been having a pipful, nice trading week. Stay safe and happy trading, guys.